Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Pretty close call on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Down the third baseman. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left for Colorado. Still no score.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 13.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
The catcher.
So easy to look at the big players in this lineup, but she has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
May delivers. That hitter. And the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's the third baseman. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The batter, the catcher, Joanna.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hit.
One down. Muncy digs in.
Max Muncy.
We got one right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. See, it's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Out towards left center. And it falls. So she gets on base and keeps it going. Down the third baseman.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand one. They're still down 5-3. Now the catcher up to hit, Joanna Random.
Now batting, catcher,
Right here.
Joanna. Random.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for her. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the third baseman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So 2 down. Kyle Datris digging in for the Rockies. So the tying run at second. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Rockies leave them loaded. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Random with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Well, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. She's got better in her.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Hey, get on for us here.
Bueller back to work. Fought off foul. Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. And she's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in her last 10 games. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got her. And now 1 away.
She went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled her. She could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he lays down a bunt. Gets it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna Random.
Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sterling. Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Working ahead.
Joanna Random getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Man at second with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Double-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
Here now is our...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joanna Random digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Random.
And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one 95 to finish her off. The Rockies strand one, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Alec Thomas now. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that quickly, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. And here it comes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And she's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. She got a pitch that she knew she could handle. Allowed herself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And she hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the DH.
Up next for Colorado.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and there's one down. So in now for Colorado, Jameson Hannah.
Hannah.
One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. And ball four, two aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now Kyle Datris.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. That's to third. Suarez. Off balance feed. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Kicks and fires. Puts a bunt down. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
She's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Hedges over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got...
And here's the catcher, Joanna Random. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Right here. Come on now.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
See that fastball right by her, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Makes the grab on the run. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Random had a rough go of it in this game.
At least they got the win. That's got to be the only thing lifting her mood right now. The coaching staff knows she's capable of more, and she does too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Now at the plate, Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Moreno down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the big...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. End of one, and we're still scoreless.
All right, one time.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna. Random.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
You can do it, no one better.
And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Let it go.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Joanna. Random.
A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Got her swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
All right, let's go.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joanna Random. 3 strikeouts already. She's 0 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
She's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And fouled off. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck her out to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score 2. One down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. 1 for 3. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And that one fouled off. One strike away. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found it. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Two outs, runner on first. Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
She's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and miss, struck her out. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. This is Corbin Carroll. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The pitch. Trying to move the runners over. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. Kelly back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff batter.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on her and got her to bounce into that out.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
Hey, take a cut now. Your cuts.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that one almost got her. The Rockies down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, runner at first. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Now the Rockies catcher, Joanna Random.
Now batting.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Twitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second
Got her. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't her best call. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line script.
Mm-hmm.